So I'm a little bit tight between here and here. And I think that's done it. We can put glue on it now. And we have glue. Okay, time to take it out of clamps and see what we have. I know it's not a perfect glue up. There's just such a very slight ridge there. Mistake number one is I probably should have put a clamp on either end of it to line it up a bit better. But I do believe we are within sanding distance. There's still a bunch of work left to do on it. Take out the gluing cauls. And everybody needs a set of beater chisels. It's on the bottom. And it's going to come right through. So we're going to fill it with epoxy. Alright, the only thing I could find was this 5-minute So I bought 2 of them just in case, because this is a bit of an experiment. I've got some aniline dye, water-based here. I'm going to try to dye the epoxy and see if it works. So, here we go. Definitely not as runny as I would like. There we go. Just mix up the whole shooting match. Oh, I see. A little cap here I didn't take out. Always complications. There we go. So, let's see how this works out. Mixed up really well there. I'm going to clean the hole out. I don't know if this dye is going to work or not. I don't know how much I should use. So I'll put a black in there. Well, it's black and it's epoxy. Move you around and see if this works. Not too worried about getting the whole thing done. This is the back of the underside of the table. Looks like it might fill up. And I've got a heat gun. That should bring any bubbles to the top. Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just let that sit. I'm glad it came right through. Perfect. So we have a nice big heavy slab here. I don't think I'm going to be a big fan of whacking my shin into a great big huge chunk of ash, so it's not a sharp corner anyways. So we're just going to nip the corners off of it. And I just found a lid that was suitable enough for the job. Now, see, as I'm climbing the grain everywhere, I'm going to have to do this in a few passes. back over to the top. No sharp corners. The top's almost done. Hey, go on. This is the boring part. You don't want to see this. This is going to take hours. A little bit of sanding with 80 grit. And I'm figuring this is actually faster and leaving a nicer finish. So I got the top looking pretty decently, and I'm liking the stripe down the middle. I'm calling it the Winfield stripe. The Winfield Fade is a famous paint job. If you haven't heard of it, check out a custom car builder named Gene Winfield. So that's getting pretty good. Getting where we want it to anyways. A little bit more work to do on it. But I was originally thinking of having 4 legs under it. And now I'm thinking differently. Because I don't think a 2-inch leg. And it's got to sit 24 inches high. That's the same as the width. So it's got to be that high because we're using it for computer use as well as a coffee table. And no stretchers on the bottom legs, or the bottom of the legs, because the wife says she wants the dog to be able to walk under the coffee table. Like that'll ever happen. So I'm looking at that stripe. And I got some offcut here. I'm experimenting with finish. And I got this other slab. Sorry for swinging you around like that. So this other slab, you see the light stripe, there's a better angle. The light stripe's on the outside, it's the sapwood. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut 6 inches off here, and 6 inches off here, and put this side over to this side so I have that same stripe. And I'm going to make a leg, a single leg. And that's still the slab. So a single leg about 12 inches wide, which is half the width of the coffee table. And then I can use these offcuts and make like a 18-inch wide foot underneath it. So we've got to rip this. Got to rip the bark off of it first, and then take at least 6 inches to rough cut it. There's a little bit of cupping in it, so we'll leave a little bit of room for milling. So I guess we use our handy dandy little track saw again. I'll get set up for that and get some more video rolling.